1 in 4 car accidents is caused by texting and driving, and teens are 4 times more likely than adults to crash while texting or talking on their cell phones.
Maddie shows us how one Coppell mom is sharing her tragic experience to awaken teens to the reality of the consequences of distracted driving.
A chair. One that Coppell High School graduate Jovie Masters once sat in to eat breakfast, to do homework, to talk with his family. Now, it lies in the kitchen, untouched for 10 years. On April 25th, 2008, a single text ended Travis's life.
So he went on 121, going towards the airport, and then on Freeport, a 18-wheeler turned left across Freeport, and his car went underneath the 18-wheeler, shearing off the top of his car. He was texting at the time, and they figured that out from his phone and the time of the impact. Ever since then, it's been my passion to spread the word that you should only be driving when you're behind the wheel.
In spite of her grief, Jovie Masters decided to share her son's story with over 1,000 CHS students. Associate Principal Sean Bagley has helped her prepare her speeches about the student he also once knew.
Until you experience it personal, you don't understand the impact. We can talk about and hear it on the news and everything else, but when it becomes personal, and that's what Miss Masters is able to do with her story. She makes it personal. She makes it about what it's like to be a parent in Coppell, what it's like to be a student in Coppell and have to go through this by losing a son or losing a friend or losing a brother. And so that's what she brings to this story and this program.
When I heard Ms. Masters speak, it was really upsetting to hear the story, and it really made me think about the decisions that I make when I'm on the road driving and the safety of other people. I definitely don't go on my phone while driving. I try to put it in the compartment so it can be away from it and I don't get distracted even if I'm tempted, because now I know it's really important to not text and drive because life is short and you can lose it before you even know it.
As time goes by, it's become more apparent that Travis's chair isn't so empty after all. His story continues to live on through his mother, and it inspires students each and every day to put their phones on hold instead of their lives.
It's a choice. Every time you get behind the wheel, it's a choice. It's a conscious choice to not text and drive. So if I can get that thought across to someone and they put their phone down, it's worth the pain that I go through for 15, 20 minutes, whatever it is, for their life.
For KCBY, I'm Maddie Holson.